Aprille Manzano, and I'm running for historian 2012 to 2013. Oh, I'm sorry, fundraising chair.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry, scratch. Okay. In my middle school and high school years, I was previously like a treasurer, so I know how to deal with money, and I know fundraising. Fundraising chair deals with money, and just helping to fund the club is really like necessarily because that's what we're running on. So I have like some ideas, and for example, like baking. So like we could like bake Filipino food and sell at C Street, or since like we're Filipino and like we have talent, maybe have like host like a night to just maybe whoever's like musicians or whatever, and then people can come in and donate. Hopefully they donate, but yeah. We can like get the word out, and also maybe like new apparel, maybe like snapbacks. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people like UFC's apparel designs. So since the t-shirts and crew necks are really good, I'm pretty sure snapbacks would be really nice too. And that would be a good part for like fundraising. So with my experience as being treasurer, I'm able to work with you all in getting ideas for fundraising and be determined in getting us profit. This position can be a hard task, but I know I'm responsible and reliable to coordinate events and collecting money for us. I fulfill this position for whatever it takes, and I'm also open to your guys' ideas, and this is another reason why I want to be an officer, so I can like meet new people and just be more part of UFC. Alright, so let me.
I'm also running for fundraising chair. I think I'm well qualified for this position because I like money, I like to make money, and I will make money for UFC. For real though, I take this position very seriously. Though a club may have ambitious plans, those plans cannot be implemented without any funds. That's where I would come in. I have a lot of fundraising ideas we can use to make money for our important UFC events, like Barrio. Those ideas include restaurant fundraisers and a club night. I know next year we won't have concessions, which was a major part of our fundraising this year, but that just means that we can all work harder together to make fundraising successful for UFC next year. Please vote for me for the 2012-2013 fundraising chair. Thank you.
So my name is Matt. I like to be a UFC historian because I'm passionate about sharing our club with other people. My freshman and sophomore years, not as much this year, I took photos for Ryan and Hannah when they had historian committees. And I always love like going back home and just sharing those photos with my family and my friends, and just sharing like the message of our club. In our events and like what we're all about and how we do it. So I really like doing that, and I think the historian is really important for spreading our club. I've always had an interest in photography and filmmaking, but I haven't had a chance to really exercise that as much as I'd like, and I think the historian position would provide me the opportunity to do so. So yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name's Evan. I know I haven't really been around a lot, but I know a lot of you now, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel really blessed to really have gotten to know most of you guys throughout the year. I came to school, I didn't really know anybody. And I really thought I was going to have a lot of trouble, meeting people and trying to create those bonds that you want to create with people during college. And I think it was my dad told me, if you got the time, you go out there and you meet people through clubs, intramural sports, and whatever. And the first people that kind of got to me was clubs. And although I haven't really been a part of UFC when it comes to all of the events and whatnot, just the people in it have been just showing mad love to me. and you know, really helping me integrate into this community. And I think as a historian, it's important that we not only document what goes on with the club, but it helps us to share our experiences and our memories with people out there, but as well as help us to remember them and cherish them. Pictures speak 1,000 words, and that's what we need to show people, is, you know, what we do here, and, you know, just how much fun it is. I mean, you guys are all great people, and I think that, you know, using the social networking and all those resources we have online to build an online community that not only extends here, but as well as, you know, the various cybernet, as well as, you know, taking pictures, creating videos. It's just all about the memories, and that is what I would try my hardest to do for you guys.
I'm Aprille again. And the reason why I want to run for historian is because I know this, well, I'm pretty sure you guys know me as the person with the camera, and I really like documenting a lot of photos, and I also like make documentaries and stuff. And if you guys notice, I would always just like publish photos right away. I wouldn't delay or anything. So like on Facebook, I would just like upload it. So if I'm a historian, then I would be able to just like, you know, capture all the moments in UFC and just like make it memorable for next year. With the set of skills of photography, video editing, I feel I'll be able to capture the essence of the UFC Club Lion and be able to share with you the other clubs and even on the social network websites like Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. And I have all those social websites, so I know how to work with it too. So I'm able to like publish all our memories and all on our social websites. I know that I'll be committed in fulfilling this position, as it will be listed as one of my top priorities. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hi everybody, I'm Neil Patrick. I want to run for 2012, 2013 UFC historian because YOLO. No, seriously, I'm messing. No, but for real. I really want to share my talents in the best way possible to UFC. So like, I feel like I could bring a lot to this historian position with my knowledge. I'm very like technologically savvy. I know all about like using every social media network, and you've seen me with a camera at some major events. I've taken pictures of Barrio. I've taken pictures at conference. I'm very handy with a camera. I mean, I have a good camera. And other than that, I mean, I'm very approachable. I'm very I've held other positions with other clubs on campus, so I know sort of how everybody else works. And I mean, being an officer, I've seen how the commitment is and the priority of prioritizing your time to a certain club. So I guess I'm hoping UFC will be no different. And I'm very organized in. I can definitely keep track of history and stuff. So definitely I could document all the videos that we have, or all of all the memories we take, and especially I also wanted to be a UFC historian because I wanted to give back to UFC and all they did for me. I'm a Filipino-American kid who grew up in Japan, and with that really unique background, and like I give like a fresh perspective on certain things, and like I just really want to rediscover my Filipino heritage because I really sort of didn't feel connected as much growing up, and I just really want to share that. I mean, that experience of me growing in different foreign culture, I can I know what it's like to share like certain cultures with other cultures. So I'm definitely passionate about having to share the Filipino culture with other cultures and other people of different backgrounds. So I hope that you make the right choice and vote for me as 2012-2013 UFC historian. Thank you.
Alright, so the first question is, instead of the usual poster board presentation or PowerPoint, what is a creative way you can portray our club at an event such as street fair? I guess the idea is recruiting.
That's good. That's a good question.
I guess like an idea that would like showcase our club. That would be like pretty creative. If we got enough people, was to like maybe showcase a dance that we have from Barrio. That would like grab a lot of people's like attention. At the same time, show like what our club is about. Like we like to celebrate certain facets of our culture. So.
Well, if I had to showcase something or like come with something to display, I'm definitely like an energetic person. I love enthusiasm, energy. So especially you saw me in skit. I love skits. So I mean, definitely would use skits to actually portray, the Filipino culture and like try to help us help other people understand our culture better. And I mean, I just really want to just make sure that people understand where we're coming from. And I mean, that's pretty much it.
I'd say maybe someone dress up in like a Filipino dance outfit. That way people can be like wondering, oh, like why is that person dressed like that? And then that person can like spill out all the details about UFC and all. And
Can you say the question
Sorry. So instead of the usual, like a PowerPoint or poster board, what's one creative way you can showcase or portray our club at an event, such as street fair? So like the club fair.
I've partaken in a couple flash mobs myself, and they're just so much fun. Like, and the way they just grab the people's attention is really awesome. And just the way that we could do it, that we can make it fun is, just infuse the Filipino culture as well as create it more interactive with other people, and just create like this scene where people want to be a part of it. And that's how I'm here. It's because I want to be a part of it.
Okay, so next question. The historians each year have brought something new to the position. Ryan Guevara with the DVD, Hannah with her creative videos, and Hernan with social media, Tumblr. What new things can you bring to the position?
So for example, for like Barrio, throughout the process, like a new idea would be just the video. Well, I know like the video idea is already taken, but another project that could be based on would be on Barrio. Like maybe if I were to be a historian, I could just film like throughout the dance practices, how you guys are preparing, kind of like so that can be a preview for next year's Barrio. That will help like showcase and bring in like more people to watch Barrio next year. That way they can see all the hard work that we put in last year. And
All right, I'll go. So I guess I'm a big fan of YouTube and stuff, and like I was thinking it was like portraying us as like the viral video or something like that. So like I guess really just trying to put UFC out there and stuff like by I guess improving our stance on social media, especially through YouTube. I mean nowadays all the Asian American entertainers you see, they're on YouTube. So I mean like we could definitely like I guess take advantage of that status and like try to like infuse energy into that.
Yeah. I guess mine isn't really like something flashy, but something I've been thinking about as far as bringing to the historian position would be to either expand on the historian committee idea by like splitting up the position into two, because I know in the past the historians been kind of like stretched thin as far as like attending like all these events and trying to record what's going on. So I think like dividing it up into like responsibilities. So like maybe making like co-historians. So there'd be one devoted mostly to recording or organizing people to record things at events, and then another to like another person devoted to uploading them to our social media suite, whether it's Twitter, Tumblr, or Facebook. But yeah, that.
I think that like social media, as well as videos and pictures and whatnot, do a really great role in showing, just documenting this, the whole part of the historian's job. I'm a digital design major, and I have a background using a lot of different type of programs. And what I would like to do is to create a much larger use of the website, and creating it as more of like a base for everything, because I've worked with a lot of different social media, and I've created videos for several companies and whatnot. And these types of things, they come and they go, like social media, and it's important that we have a strong base, like a website, that can feed all of those things together. So then if it's, in the worst case scenario, you find yourself going to the UFC website where it lets you know everything. And I think that I have the skill and the ability, as well as the creative ability to create a website that definitely shows exactly what this is all about.